Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
Never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path. AOP ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of taking it easy and absolutely no sign of showing mercy.
The Alpha Academy is here.
And their opponents, first at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
Alpha and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a
Making their way to
brawl.
the ring at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. You can just feel the pure intimidation radiating off of Alpha and Sika.
Yeah, these are two extremely dangerous superstars.
You're right about that, Saxton. The word wild doesn't even begin to describe these two.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
time to party with the Prophets.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
There's nothing low-key about these dudes. The Street Profits were made for WrestleMania.
Multiple tag team victories for Dawkins and Ford at the Showcase of the Immortals, including the WrestleMania Showcase match at WrestleMania 39.
Hey, I heard they have a special WrestleMania drink in those party cups. I wonder if they'll share.
I've already tried some, Saxton. If you had a sip of it, you'd be knocked out until next year's WrestleMania.
Okay, all right, it's all good because tonight, Tez and Dawkins are bringing the WrestleMania smoke.
You also couldn't handle the smoke, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic. We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying. And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berta Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when
Opponents beat some respect into them.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
Now this is exactly the kind of big-time entrance this team deserves.
The tens of thousands of fans in attendance from all over the world, all about to speak in concert with the New Age Outlaws.
Doesn't get any better for the New Age Outlaws at the showcase of the Immortals.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw! And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following is a fatal 4-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Baba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys!
It's been a long road from Dudleyville to the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been synonymous with classic TLC matches at WrestleMania, and they are ready to unleash more hardware tonight.
Well, I have never heard so many people chanting for tables, and the Dudleys look set to deliver on that promise.
Here they come. It's the Hart Foundation.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 516 pounds, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Gentlemen, we are about to see tag team wrestling perfected on the grandest stage of them all.
And the Hart Foundation already has multiple tag team wins at WrestleMania, which includes the fastest tag team win at just 19 seconds.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE.
Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
One of the best teams in all of WWE with a massive chip on their massive shoulders.
Here comes trouble, brother.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Always representing their culture, representing the beautiful South Pacific.
Wonder if they can get me a deal on puka shells.
Are you gonna get your frosted tips back too?
These two had minor success as singles competitors, but are on a new level since teaming together.
And this unleashed aggression has only made them more dangerous, only allowed them to win more.
Well, it doesn't excuse the 2-on-1 beatdowns or the less than legal tactics outside the ring.
Well, listen, Byron, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. All's fair on Islander time.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals. The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
the same page, the same sentence.
The same word, Cole, and that word is imperial. The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack. Kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
A promising young tag team, the Usos.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
They got terrible attitudes, but man, they got plenty of talent too.
The first night in WWE, they attacked the tag champs, have already set their sights on top.
Well, they have the attitude and talent to accomplish their goal.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Guys, the ones have arrived at the showcase of the Immortals.
The Usos are no strangers to the spotlight of this major event, the first team to put the tag titles on the line in the main event at WrestleMania.
Well, once upon a time, these guys seemed stuck in catering at WrestleMania. They scratched and they clawed to get on the pre-show, then the main show. And as you mentioned, they have taken tag team wrestling to its absolute pinnacle on the grandest stage of them all.
Well, all that being said, they lost that main event match, but I think tonight they're looking to finally earn that main event worthy win. Jimmy and Jay Uso, perhaps the best tag team around here today.
I'm setting my timer for 3 minutes.
Jamal and Rosie, two big, bad men with even bigger, badder attitudes.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
over 700 pounds combined. Never get enough of punishing their opponents.
Jamal and Rosie possess incredible agility for big men, especially their size.
This is going to be a quick one.
I'd say 180 seconds, give or take.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO!
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud. DIY has arrived.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. The Brothers of Destruction.
What started as a bitter sibling rivalry has turned into a dominant tag team.
Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The Brothers of Destruction are on the grandest stage of them all.
Kane and The Undertaker have plenty of WrestleMania history together. In fact, their first match against each other was at WrestleMania 14.
And we saw the Dead Man return to confront and defeat his younger brother at WrestleMania 20 as well.
Both men with many high-profile wins at WrestleMania. Of course, The Undertaker went undefeated at his first 21 WrestleManias.
But now, with these two fighting side by side at the Showcase of Immortals, anyone who stands in their way will rest in peace. Oh, and what are the odds that we see a little teleportation or some kind of dark magic?
I can see it in the forecast for this match.
Well, I'd say there's a 100% chance of hellfire when Kane and The Undertaker are around.
Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Gallus!
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
There is no safe corner when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target. Put them up, guys. Two, sweet!
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Gonna be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
It's a new day, yes
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen your boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
The New Day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And their
Day
opponents.
rocks.
First, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen your boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight. Here come Hall and Nash.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time, grabbing headlines, changing the way the game is played. If you don't like it, learn to love it. As famous as they are infamous.
Oh, what's the difference, Cole? Either way, Hall and Nash are household names.
Oh, their brazen attitudes have certainly paid off for them.
Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Two of the baddest dudes walking God's green earth.
A team that has proven themselves in WCW and WWE.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Guys, WrestleMania is about to get Steinerized.
We've already seen the Steiners earn a win at the Showcase of the Immortals back at WrestleMania 9.
I got a feeling they're going to put the wrestle in WrestleMania here tonight.
And if my Steiner math is correct, we're going to see a WrestleMania moment from the Steiners tonight.
Here come the headbangers.
Who said Punk's dead?
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
That's because the ring is their mosh pit, and tonight they're ready to break some faces.
Bosch and Thrasher can dish it out, but can take even more. They love mayhem and laugh at danger.
These two actually headbutt each other for fun. Imagine what they would do to their opponents.
We could very well witness a mauling courtesy of Fatu and Samu.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Samu and Fatu ready to unleash a terrifying show of force.
Think of the bodies the Head Shrinkers have destroyed.
They are plenty, Cole. Samu and Fatu love to use raw power, speed, and martial arts to take control of any match. Once the prey has been identified, Samu and Fatu have one mission: slaughter.
No remorse, no conscience. They carry out unimaginable cruelty with ease.
One of the most feared teams to ever step inside of a ring, Samu and Fatu are relentless.
This is going to be brutal. Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it.